Cat.
Hello, it is in fact me, Chin of Kitty. Smiles.
Hoping.
I was about to thank you, Disco, for the sub, but you just smoked in my chat room, so I don't think I'm going to thank you anymore. No, thank you. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Disco. It's snowing again. What the heck? But it's April. It's April. What do you mean? Also, hi, it's a dog. Hi, Zobrongis. Hello, gamers. It has been a long time yet again, but I am here. It's a winter that never ends. Yeah. I feel like I didn't have a winter. I had a couple cold days, and then I feel like we skipped spring, except the allergy part. Because my allergies have been bad. So maybe we didn't skip spring. You got your Chinaho in the mail? Oh, I hope everything arrives safely. That's always my big fear. I try to make sure that things don't explode, but you never know with mail delivery. But I'm happy. Yay. Thank you. But yeah, my shop has updated. I have added all of my large 11x17 prints. I did not have them stocked previously.
Shout out Flat Girl Spring.
It's Flat Girl Spring! Use code Flat Spring! Not to be confused with the metal thingy. The flat items are 20% off, aka prints and stickers. I'm going to pin that message. Smile. Hello, no Binton. No Binton. I am Jenna Kitty. Hey, hi, Som. Thank you. That's a lot of monks. Jenna. General alcohol. No, I do not stock alcohol in my shop. You cannot buy alcohol. You cannot buy alcohol on chenakitty.com, unfortunately. Unless if you decide to like somehow turn anything on there into an alcoholic thing. Just conduct science experiments. Just blend it up into a blender. Don't do that, actually. It probably won't be very appetizing. Then how come I got blue liquor and cigs in my package? I think I sent the wrong package. That was supposed to go to someone else. Chenna has illegally sent me 20 liters of Chenakitty moonshine in suspicious bottles. Yeah, how else do you think Chenification happens? Everyone's been asking when is it the cigarette merchandise? When's the cigarette brand coming out? And now everyone's asking when's the alcoholic beverage coming out? I'm sure you can make ethanol auto polymethyl credit. If you're very sciencey enough, I understand what those words mean. Yeah. Drank it, went blind for 2 days, got your vision back, but now everything looks 20% blue. You should go see a doctor. Teehee. Anyway, I'm going to draw today. I'm going to draw today's smiles, okay? Is that okay if I draw today's smiles? Smiles and the 3T Fallout? Yes, it is allowed. Okay, thank you for the permission. Wow, you can draw? Can you draw me? Only if you pay me. Wow. I gotta play, oh god. Oh god, it's been a while. It's been a while. Oh my god. Let me know if audio's okay. If the BGM is overpowering me or anything. Yeah, I'm drawing more Toho stuff in preparation for Toho Fest. And I'm thinking this might be the last batch I do, cause I have a lot of Toho stuff, and maybe I, after my last batch of like Toho charms, maybe I focus on making other stuff. Maybe I do that. Maybe I do that. I have to sneeze. I just started streaming and I have to sneeze. But yeah, we have Yoiman, Arya, Sakuya, Yuyuko, Nazrin, Tay, Raisin, and Yomu. Your greed knows no limits. Pay you for drawing like a cartoon? I could simply generate pictures for me for free. Why would I pay you, you greedy artist? Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. It has indeed been a while. Once again, since I last streamed. And every time I go a long time without streaming. It's not intentional. It's like sometimes something happens and then I get really upset and sad, and then I end up binging Pokopia for a very long time in my midst of sadness, and then I'm like, okay, I'm not sad anymore, and then I get too used to my like my current routine of just like not streaming and all that, and then there's that little voice in the back of my head is like, it's been a month, you should stream again. I'm like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. But then you know what? Tomorrow keeps happening, and then I don't stream, and then I tell myself the same exact thing again. I'm like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow, and then I don't. It is a vicious cycle. It's like I get so used to like my current routine that I'm comfortable with just like, I don't know, just listening to other streams and YouTube videos and drawing or doing whatever. And then I'm like, maybe I don't feel like socializing and putting myself out there. I'm going to do this thing. Not tomorrow, today! Yeah. I'm going to do this today. sometimes that does happen. I tell myself, okay, I'm gonna stream today, and then I don't. But yeah, I remember last stream I mentioned I was gonna do something really epic. Like a cool, imagine getting like a job offer, and then they're like, it's really cool and awesome, and you're like, oh, this is exciting, and I smile, and then you don't get the job. that was basically what happened. So yeah. Anyway, I'm back to drawing creatures and being a creature on the internet. For better or for worse. I got my coffee. Milo's sleeping in his bed. Wanna know something epic? It's been a little over a year since Milo's been adopted. And it's crazy to think about. A whole year has passed. I'm glad to view the blue creature known as Chenna. Don't view her too long or else you'll turn blue. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I always feel bad for like... I know there's several of you that like my streams and like listening to me, and that's kind of a hard thing for me to like wrap around my brain, because I'm like, what? Me? What? I don't have a very high opinion of myself, but and then I always feel bad for like, I don't know, not streaming and like all that stuff. But yeah, thank you for like any amount of support you give me, whether it's like viewing my streams, commenting, lurking, reposting my art, whatever. I greatly appreciate it, and it makes me smiles and go yippee yahoo. I do kind of share a similar color scheme to Sonic the Hedgehog. If you really think about it. Chana Kitty's awesome! What? Ugh. My nose is like both very stuffed and also very like bleh. So I might be a little sniffly today. Wanna know about my... So every now and then I get like... I call them like coffee mistakes. Like sometimes I like make coffee wrong, or like I do the order of operations wrong, and then because you know I just woke up, I can't think, my brain isn't woken up yet. But the other day I accidentally poured twice the amount of water in the coffee machine, because usually what I do after I wash my mug, I fill it up with water, get the exact measurement of water that I want in my coffee, and then I pour it into the coffee machine. But then I forgot that I did that, and so I did it again, and then without realizing I made twice the amount of coffee, and I'm like, oh, whoopsies. And there's been a couple times where I've accidentally poured the coffee grounds into where the water's supposed to be poured into, and not the little like filter thingy. Or yeah, the thing that carries the coffee grounds. I've also done the opposite, where I pour the water where the coffee grounds are supposed to be. Kind of a little bit silly. Kind of a little bit silly. Did I drink all the coffee? The extra coffee? Maybe. Not all of it, because that's too much. It might have been a mistake, but I didn't want to waste anything. Need the bean juice to think, but you have to think to make the bean juice. It is a paradox. The bean juice gives me all my powers, and without it, I am useless. I'm a useless human. Was it really watered down? No. Maybe a little bit. But like, I couldn't really... Maybe it was a little bit, but like... I can't really tell too much since like... I like putting creamer and sugar in my coffee, so I guess it was like less of a coffee taste. I can't remember. Oh. You enjoy your coffee drinkable too? Heck yeah. I could never be a black coffee drinker. It just tastes, I don't know. I don't like the bitter taste. I like the coffee taste, but not like straight up bitter. And like, I usually like medium roast or light roast. Like even if I do have a dark roast and I put creamer and sugar in it, I can still taste a dark roast. No amount of creamer and sugar can save my coffee from not tasting so bitter. You don't have creamers there, but milk does the job. Yeah, Sam is the black coffee drinker. Why coffee tastes not like a coffee smell? I do not understand. The coffee smells so tasty. You ever eat like the coffee beans itself? Like I know some places sell chocolate covered coffee beans, and I've had it, and they can be pretty tasty, but like the other day Sam just took a coffee bean and just like crunched straight up. Like, you can eat it. Is it advised? Probably not. Why is Like, did that not work? The sound? I did not hear it chomp. I did not hear a battery chomp. You heard it? Oh. Okay. I did not hear it. You heard it? How come I didn't hear it? You know, it's been a while since I last streamed. Where like I tried. I was ready to stream, and then I hit the go live button, and I was like, you need to sign in. You need your stream key. I'm like, what? Where'd my stream key go? Oh my god, that big help. Is that a ditto next to your name? How'd you get a ditto next to your name? Sub during a yeah, you can, but I ended up doing that, but it just it resetted my stream key, so I had to sign in. Hi, big help. Other news, I might have also finished during my break. I have also might have finished VTuber model I was working on for a certain someone. And you have to stay tuned. Smiles. Stay tuned. No more new ditto badge. That's okay. I'm okay with my... What do I have? I have a heart. I'm okay with my heart. I also have a Minecraft pickaxe. Those are like the only badges I have. And then the Twitch recap stuff. Heart. Hope you're doing well, Big Ham. Last night I saw, before I went to bed, I saw horrible news relating to the VTuber sphere, and like I thought of Big Cam. I'm like, oh no. It's, yeah. I'm a little baffled. And by little I mean I'm a lot of baffled. Cam did what? That's a threat. Hi, I'm doing well. I hope you are also doing well. You don't know what the news is? So Cover Corp basically cut off like all support for Holo Stars. So they're not getting like a bunch. I don't know. It's crazy. It's weird. Yeah. Kageyama Shin did a quote tweet summary. And that's like the first thing I saw because I follow Shein. and he was one of like the first VTubers I followed, and I remember watching his streams a lot. Like, even if I don't understand Japanese, there was always like one or two people in the streams just like live translating in English. And this was before there was whole Stars English, and like it was so like the dedication was very inspiring. I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, that's how I found out the news. I saw his quote tweet. I'm like, oh, what? It's crazy. It's just like, I don't know. It's baffling. You see in a Kone stream all the time too. It was like him. I used to watch like Kuzuha's streams too. I don't think he really had any like live English translators, but like I kind of just have like his stuff in the background, like late at night. We'll go into the Olive Garden. Oh, I hope you enjoyed unlimited breadsticks. Delicious Olive Garden breadsticks. Yeah, they're just fun to hear. Even if I don't understand them, I'm like, you're having fun and that makes me smiles. Your bone is my sword. Unlimited. Wait, but your bone? Is this a reference to something big? Aww. Ow. The whole thing. I am the bone of my sword, steel is my body, and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, nor known to life. I have withstood pain to create many weapons, yet those hands will never hold anything. So, as I pray, unlimited blade works. Oh. Unlimited breadsticks. The breadstick sword. Would you fight with a breadstick? Would you make a very long breadstick, big enough to wield as a weapon? And would you whack people with it? Would you whack people with a breadstick like a pool noodle? Only with consent. What's your motivation for whacking these people? What if they made you very angry and you go, ooh, I am so angry. I need to stop zooming in so far. So making me take 5 trillion years doing anything. That's like one of the habits it's hard for me to break, especially when I'm making stuff to be printed. I'm like, oh, every line has to be clean. I have to clean this line, I have to attach this line, oh, it has to be clean. And then like the real size is just that. And so I end up like spending so much time zoomed in. And then I just like want things to look clean, especially when they're printed. I just can't help myself. But then like start thinking about like when I went to Japan, some of the art that's like that's like posted up on like the side of like if you're going like if you're in like a shopping mall and you're going up the escalators, there's like art on the side of the walls, and like if you really examine it, you can see the lines aren't like super clean or perfect, and it's like one of those things I'm like, oh, even professionals don't have like the cleanest line art on purpose. And it doesn't even matter. And yet my brain is like, everything has to be clean. I have to clean it. And then I wonder why it takes me like an entire day to get anything done. Or like barely anything done. It's a habit I want to break, but it is difficult. It is difficult to break the habit. My name is... Some of these Toho characters I have not drawn in like 20,000 years, so it's kind of like... It's kind of fun just to be like drawing them again. Some old faves.
They told me Chin Freaking Kitty is live.
What the heck? Is that true? Jenna Freaking Kitty is live on Twitch.tv? Oh my god, thanks for telling me, CC Kirby. Hi, thank you, CC. I hope you're doing well, Smiles. Smiles very large and wide. It's hard to break the perfectionism. Well, like, I know it's a thing I shouldn't be doing. And like, it was something I tried to do in one of my previous drawings, like in the beginning of the year. Like one of my, I guess, goals or resolutions I want to do this year is like more quicker and messier art. I did not do any of that. I tried doing it with this drawing. Let's see. Yeah, so I would usually like clean that up more. I'm trying to see. Well, what's the messiest part? I don't know. It's still too clean. It's still too clean. A bad example. But I also tried like rendering it more zoomed out. I guess here. Cause like what is that? Yeah, right here. Right there, right there. But yeah, trying to like draw zoomed out more. Like you can set a zoom limit in Clip Studio. Like you can't zoom in past a certain limit. But I have not fiddled with that. Shit, I forgot to tell you, if you were Ave Musica, but forgot if you're Ave Musica, but are you excited for 2027 sequel to Michael? Yes, I'm excited. Ave Amigo, Ave Amigo. Probably like one of my more recent favorite uh interest slash anime. So I'm excited. Smiles. Ow. My oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just flashbanged you. That's also why I draw on like my backgrounds are so grayed out because it's better on my eyes. Every character will be more normal. They're all gonna go to therapy. They're all gonna be okay. Yes, we will all go to therapy together. Group therapy. I'm bald.
Why'd you do that to me? To me? Why'd you make me bald?
Ugh. I will untrim. Oh my god, dude, all of you! I'm like a little sim! And by all of you, I mean just CC. Oh man, the other week, I think it was like last week, my spine. I sneezed bad, in a bad way. I had bad posture when I sneezed and I had it gave me back pain. And it was not fun. And then I started having like, I don't know, my spine started hurting. And no amount of like posture checking would like make it unhurt.
Oh my gosh, she's bald. Who's that?
Why are you throwing guinea pigs at me? But yeah, my spine is okay now. But like, it was just weird. I don't know why it was being weird. And like, sitting made it really uncomfortable. So I was like had to like get up and sit, or not sit, and lie down and stand. I had to sleep to make a weird pain go away. Yeah. Sometimes I have to like double check my sleeping posture, which is weird, but I guess it's not weird. But like last year, I remember like I had the worst neck pain because I slept bad. I slept in a really bad way that made the side of my neck hurt. So every time I would turn my head to the right, I just couldn't. And I just had to like just make sure I wasn't like sleeping in a weird way. So check your postures. Check your posture right now. Right now. Or else. Because of being weird last year and would wake up with my left arm asleep. Sometimes I would sleep with my arm bent, and then I would feel it in my dreams. Be like, why am I why am I arm why it feel weird? And then I wake up and I'm like, oh, that's why. Oh, that's why. Oh my god. I need to drink more water. What other Chinakitty updates do I have? What about the Mino Kitten updates, besides the fact that he's been here with us for a year? He has a recent fascination of the sink. I have found him sleeping in the sink, or like chilling out in the sink. He also likes it when I turn on the faucet for him, and he likes drinking from the faucet. But it's also funny because he doesn't care if he gets wet. He'll like stick his head underneath the faucet and like it'll run off his cheek, and then he'll like drink the water that's like running off of his cheek. like a little weird creature. Where your mom's cat does that? They are so silly and so weird. And for what reason? And for what reason is this creature so weird? We don't know. We don't know, we don't understand. They are just like that. He's also been enjoying sleeping on top of like the cabinet more. He just likes to feel tall. Does he cycle through his favorite sleeping spots? Kind of. I feel like he has his main favorite sleeping spots, which is the bed that's underneath my desk right now that he's sleeping in. When it's cold enough, or like not as hot out or warm, he likes sleeping underneath blankets. Sometimes he waits, he'll be like walking on my bed and like sniffing around on the blankets, and then I would like go over and like lift up the blankets for him, and he would just crawl under. And then very rarely, I feel like it might be like like a it's a rare occasion now where he would sleep on my lap. He used to do that so much when when we adopted him. But now that he has more sleeping options, he doesn't sleep in my lap as much anymore. Which kind of makes me sad, because I like having a cat sleep on my lap. But also, it made my my legs fall asleep. No, blanket is cute. One of yours tries to go under there, but she gets bitey. Aww. He'll like he gets kind of playful. Like he'll pounce. He'll like he'll like pounce underneath the blanket and like he'll kind of get in like a little playful mood, but like it eventually just like falls asleep. Ugh. I'm no longer bald, thank you. Carve these lines out for me and make a beautiful picture. I did not play Pokopia today. That's usually that's been my wake up start to my day game, but today I woke up, I took a shower and decided I was gonna stream, so I did not play Pokopia. I'm always like amazed at all like the stuff that people have been building like already. Making like masterpieces and like I built a couple things. But nothing too crazy or like masterful. Like sometimes I like open it and I'm like, okay, maybe I built something, and then I get a little overwhelmed. I'm like, I'm just gonna collect stuff. I'm just going to collect stuff and then close the game. Does the game have things that happen based on real life time? Yes, so like it does have a day-night cycle. And some Pokemon are only found during the day and during the night. It has like, you know how Animal Crossing has Nook Mile points, and you have like certain daily task you can do to get Nook Mile points, or like a shop. The shop is the shop stocks certain furnitures. Pokopia has that, so like the shop reset. You can buy new recipes randomly. Yes, it's like Animal Crossing in Minecraft. But like I like it. I really like it, cause like compared to Minecraft, it's just you alone and like whatever mobs. But like in Pokopia, you got little Pokeball. You got Pokemon walking around, and then you can build stuff for them, and then they look at your stuff, and then they go, "Wow, this is cool," and then it just feels like, it just feels very like, it doesn't feel like you're alone in Minecraft. And it also has like a like they call it a dream island, or like you can go to a random resource gathering island for like random items, recipes, flowers, or whatever, like renewable resources. Skirt's a little weird. Maybe something like that. Yeah. Like, have you ever played Dragon Quest Builders 1 or 2 or 2? It's very much like that game. And also playing it kind of like made me want to revisit Builders and kind of like see like play it on Switch 2 hardware, because like it was kind of like it had some performance issues, and Switch 1, like most Switch games Switch 1 games have had, or like on Switch 2 hardware. I have not, but you were interested. I think you'd like Pokopia, but also Tomodachi Life comes it comes out in like 2 weeks, which I have pre-ordered, and I want to do Tomodachi Life streams. I've never played the 3DS game, because I never owned it. But playing the demo, I'm like, I made myself, I made Som, and I made an OC, and my island is going to be mainly all OCs. Maybe I'll throw in like, I don't know, Kindness Luigi or something. Just random fictional characters. But like I want it to be like mostly OCs, and then just I want to play with my toys. Was a big factor, yeah. Plus it's like Copia is also $70, which is $10 more, because it's a Switch 2 game, and Tomodachi Life is a Switch 1 game. Kindness Luigi, yeah. My feed has been like a lot of like people making Like people trying to extend the life and playtime of the demo. Just like making masterpieces with like the face paint and stuff. And I tried doing something like that. I was experimenting, but like I didn't. It should be used as a face paint, cause like when your me can't really like emote if you draw the face entirely. Like also like sometimes if you like draw in the hair, like the whole hair, you'll see like a bald spot because it's kind of just a mask on their head or on their face. But yeah, I'm excited regardless. I want to stream it and make my OCs and be like, hello everyone, this is my OC. They are beautiful, please perceive them. But they are also me, and what they're doing in this video game is not canon. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Yeah, I am looking forward. Look at me redrawing the same lines over and over again. Apparently Switch to physical and digital games are they're gonna have like a $10 price difference between them. So like starting from the new Yoshi game, they said that that digital versions are gonna cost, oh, what was it, 60, and the physical versions are gonna cost 70 for like the first party games. Yeah, so the ones that Nintendo makes, which like it makes sense. It costs more to like make packaging and the card itself, but also sometimes it's nice to collect physical media. Cheddar, you were distracted while drawing, and now I'm distracted while drawing too because you are streaming.
I'm not distracted, I don't know what you're talking about.
Also, hi. It's a physical media collector I co-sign. Yes. Yes, Miles. I need I have a little, this is my computer desk. There's this arch behind my desk full of shelves. And so this is this area right here is my DS and 3DS games, and this area right here is my Switch games. But I need to expand, and like all around here are just like random knickknacks, random toys and nicks. Swith. My toys. And I need to expand. I have to move my toys somewhere else so I can put more video games there. I am the Chenna on Twitch.com who is live. That is me, not to be confused with the fake Chenna who is not on Twitch.tv and is not live. You have a physical Chenna keychain! No way. Did you know that you too can buy physical Chinakitty stuff at chinakitty.com it's, sale. What is that shape? It's an upside down. It's this. Whatever this shape is. It's an arch. See, right there. Thank you, Stream Elements, for the advertisement. Hashtag self promotion. Perfect timing. I'm trying. After trying for 1 year, I will finally have an awesome job. Huge job news. I will finally have money, and you can buy Kitty knickknacks and that's exciting. In this economy, that's huge. Congratulations. I hope it's a fun and epic and not draining job. Smiles. Things crusty. Crusty sleeve. I'm just gonna merge these two layers because this is driving me crazy, and she looks like she has a baby arm now. So exactly what you want to do for your job, so hopefully you actually enjoy it. I think, Ron. I will make frivolous purchases and enjoy it very much. Smiles. You will use your money wisely. You will participate in the activity known as capitalism. Investing in Chenik. No, you will not do that. You will not buy Chenacoin. You will not buy cryptocurrency. Speaking of, did you guys know that Crypto Luigi is homeless now? He lost all of his land in the metaverse. Dude, no! NFTs, no! Wrong! Oh man, this was a couple years ago. One of my brothers tried to like get me to make NFTs, and I remember it was Christmas Day. I woke up to a text from him, and he sent me a text to like whatever the NFT website was, and he was like, you should make your art into NFT. And then like I remember I did not reply to it, but then I remember just like just going off on like NFTs. It was crazy. It was just like, what a thing. I just lost my land in the metaverse. Crypto Luigi is homeless. Crypto Luigi is homeless, and you are laughing at his misery. merge these layers and just like, I don't know, there's something crunchy going on. Not familiar with the story. Could you go buy virtual land in the metaverse? There's this this advertisement. It was just some guy singing, and he looked like Luigi, and he would just sing like, I just bought more land in the metaverse. Now I'm getting paid cash with Atlas Earth. But yeah, it was silly. They tried to sell digital land on the metaverse, and then they shut it down. So metaverse is dying, or is dead. And now Crypto Luigi is homeless because he lost all of his land. Wow, Chet is real into this crypto stuff. No. I thought you were gonna say he sent you an NFT for Christmas. I know my dad bought an NFT once. I think it was in for support for Ukraine. Supposedly. And then when I heard that, I'm like, is it? Now you don't really hear about NFTs that much. It's all AI. AI this, AI that. Crypto Luigi can move in with me. See, there you go. Roselli's kind of very kind and generous. Also, hi Roselli. I'm a yawa.
Sloping.
I do what? I stand with big tobacco. I did not say any of those words. I stand with Ukraine. I do not stand with Israel. I do not stand with big tobacco. Stop! Hi, I'll get him all the digital dirt he could ever want. You gonna feed him fake dirt? Can you generate some dirt for me? Dirt is a very valuable resource.
Please, I need more dirt. My worms, they need it. My worms.
I stand with Big Oil, Twitch TV, Chena Kitty. Generating dirt. Dirt. Isn't dirt like one of the hardest things to farm in Minecraft? Kind of, cause like you can't renew dirt. You can't. Dirt is not a renewable resource in Minecraft. So you have to So if you wanted dirt, you just need to get your shovel and just break so much dirt blocks in a place you don't want, in a place very far away from your house, because you don't want a giant pit removed of all dirt next to your beautiful house that you just built in Minecraft. You do not want that. I seen on the news earlier that Chinakita stands with the Star Rod. Oh. Sounds good for the economy. I almost said the company. What company? Anyone watch the Mario movie? New Mario movie? I didn't. I watched the first one. But like, I guess there's Pikmin in the new one, so I guess I have to watch it. But you know, this is not good optics. You haven't yet. But the Pikmin! I heard Rosalina barely showed up and that's all I know. I heard that lots of kids were happy with seeing a certain character for the very first time. And that's about it. And yes, Rosalina had like not a whole lot of screen time. I heard that Mario dies in the first 3 minutes, so I kind of lost all motivation to watch it. I'm afraid you just spoiled the entire chat. That certain character was Mario. There's a whole new generation of Mario fans that was created after watching the Mario movie. I'm pushing her body forward. And I'm saving the canvas. Mario's dead? Crypto Luigi's homeless? Mario's dead and he's gonna be reborn as NFT, and then everyone's gonna be like, buy Mario coin in remembrance of Mario. You will buy dollar signed Mario coin. And I'm going to pump and dump Mario coin so I become very rich and famous. And then I'm going to make a new coin and do the exact same thing. And you cannot stop me. Pump and dump. They replaced Mario with a second Mario. Hey, this streamer talks too much about crypto. What happened to her? Why is she only talking about cryptocurrency? She got burned on her crypto investments one too many times, and this is how she can come back from it. She is going to scam her entire Twitch chat. You have changed, Jenna Kitty. You are not the streamer I have once known. You changed. Who are you? What have you done with the original Chinakitty? Never bought crypto, but I'd buy Chinacoin even I knew for a fact it was a scam. Next merch idea, I'm going to make a coin. A physical coin you can buy. That will be very expensive to produce, just for a joke. A single joke. They already did. Oh. Well, I guess I can't be original. I can't ever be original. It's been done before. You're just copying. You're just being a copycat. It's been done before. Real gold minting coins. Gold to mint. I'm going to take this gold leaf. I'm going to dip it. I'm going to take this mint leaf and dip it into melted gold. And I'm going to put my face on it. And you can use it in your cooking. Minty fresh. I mean, people do eat gold leaf. They do eat gold. So why not? Why the mint is something you eat, gold is something you eat. Why not both? Why don't you do both? Jenna, did you talk about really wanting to eat gold flakes one time, or misremembering? I don't remember. That's probably something I've talked about before. Like I don't. That sounds like something I would have said in the past, but honestly, I don't remember like 80% of the things I have ever said in my life. Yeah, why is it called minting? Minty fresh. She needs her fluffy tail. Her fluffy bunny tail. Because that one VTuber. That one VTuber named Mint. From Middle English mint. Money coin. From Old English minute coin. Oh. Oh my god, etymology. Oh my god, someone gets some. He really likes etymology. The more you know. Alright. I'm gonna start cleaning this up a bit. So it's a little it's a little bit crunchy. It's just a little bit crusty. Just a tiny bit, you know. You're corner finding the coins. I have donair fingers. We have words facts for you in chat. This too is called tail, right? Yes. I used to call her Telly. Telly. Until I learned that it's pronounced Tay. Can't remember when was the last time I've actually drawn her. 5,000
Years ago.
The W is silent. Howdy! Curly out of con. I'll make sure to. Lily? Hi, howdy, McDogs. I heard there's also another con happening that Teru Pancake is at. Are you at the same con or is it a different con, Smiles? I just learned a thing. The more you know. We here at twitch.tv/Chinnakitty learn about the words and facts and all sorts of things. I wish. WeebCon. There's so many cons that like happen at the same time. Like they all just decide we're gonna have like 20 cons happening at the same weekend. Ugh. You're gonna meet Matara? That's exciting. Is she her IRL self or VTuber self on the screen? I've met Commander Connor and Hanbiol at TwitchCon a couple years ago, and that was exciting. And I took a picture, and I'm like, We took a picture together. I'm like, IRL in person. That's exciting. Don't get scared of the bug. Friend took me to a con here called Gatorland. It's not as exciting as Gatorland. But I was upset because the posters they had were clearly crocodiles. You know, I never properly learned the difference between gators and crocodiles. Like does it have something to do with like the size? Wacom has a bunch of VTubers for meet and greet, virtual and IRL. 120. That's a lot. The no shape. I think I remember hearing that too. Remember when I visited Florida many years ago? There was like 2 giant gators outside of like one of the hotels. Or the hotel. I don't know why I said one of the hotel I was staying at. And like one day my mom was like she wanted to like walk to the lake to get like a closer look, and it was just like they weren't actually like there. She just wanted to see if like she could see them in the water. But like we were walking and there was a bunch of like fire ants on the ground, and then she was like, "Oh, that was a bad idea," and then we left. Speaking of unrelated flesh tubers, did you read the Hollister's news earlier? Yeah. Yeah. I saw that before going to sleep last night, and I'm just like, oh. Yeah. Very baffling. Aren't many differences. I am turning red and refraining from launching into educational terrain. Alligators obey the rules of gates while crocodiles do not. They also like to eat crocs. Okay, that's fake. Same friend called me later from an aquarium to ask, "Dude, is this an alligator crocodile?" And I was like, "Bro, you've lived here your whole life." How could you not know? Ocean development, which much can be said, but we'll guess. Yeah. I hope they I hope everything is okay. I mean, it sounds like everything is not okay, but like, I hope the boys are also okay. In my recent years, I haven't been like watching too many like VTubers or corporate VTubers. Kind of like, I used to watch like so much, but then like I guess I've been mostly watching just like friends, and then just like Germa and Vinny. Those are the only streamers I watch. I used to like catch a lot of like VTuber streams and be like, "Oh, I can't wait to watch them play this game," and then watch all their streams. But then lately I'm like, I don't know. I haven't been watching many tubers. The non-VTuber Germa 985. Journa. When Germa debuted as a 985, I was floored. No one has ever debuted as numbers before. The very first numbers. She has a carrot. What to draw her carrot? Her carrot Nicholas. Actually. Carrot. My mom has been growing carrots, among other vegetables, and I tried one the other day. It was like the most carroty tasting carrot. It was so juicy, and like there's so much flavor in that carrot. It was kind of awesome. I've never tasted a carrot that tasted so good. She has swalks. Swalks. Oh, that's why you're looking orange today. What? Many things not from the grocery taste stronger. Grown carrots have concentrated carrot taste. If you eat too many carrots in a short period of time, you'll risk seeing too good, and your eyesight to get locked too far away, so you won't be able to see anything close to you anymore. You get to see into the fourth dimension if you eat enough carrots. That's how good your vision gets. It's also kind of funny, like learning that eating too much carrots is like it can just turn your skin orange. That hasn't happened to me before. I used to like snack a lot on like baby carrots, but I've never turned orange. Yes. You can turn orange if you eat a bunch of carrots. Like a flamingo, but the wrong color.
Guys, you're not gonna want to hear this one.
That's why if you eat enough blue things, you turn blue, just like me. You know the reason why carrots are orange because they can contain carotenoid. You know, I can't trust a single thing. Sam is very knowledgeable in a lot of like random facts, but he also likes making up things. So I can never tell when he's saying a real fact or just making things up. This is why I don't trust him. Seen Paul Caterson before. You really turned himself blue from putting silver onto. Oh, I remember like something about like the silver, something about like the silver skin. Paul Caterson. Let me search that. Yeah, I remember those. That's crazy. Shit. Are they present in anything else? The local fact, did you know, man? Local fact man. Man who makes up facts. Very real. Did you know that gold is measured in carats? Because it takes a lot of carats to grow and blend up and to make gold. There are many carats present in gold. Bell peppers. Bunch of vegetables have orange hue. Carotenoids are yellow, orange, and red organic pigments that are produced by plants and algae, as well as several bacteria, archaea, and fungi. Carotenoids give the characteristic color to pumpkins, carrots, parsnips, corn, tomatoes, canaries, flamingos, salmon, lobster, shrimp, and daffodils. Just some knowledge. Oh my god, everyone's so smart. See, when Sam says it, I'm skeptical, but when someone else says it, I'm like, oh, it's real actually. Ow. You know, her official design doesn't really have frills, but I'm gonna add frills because I can. Or like a scallop lace. Oh, I have I have news, I guess, or so I actually got around setting up Pikmin Squared real, so that might be a thing I do relatively soon, because that's been a thing I've been putting off for many months. But I finally got around to it. Someone will be... I wonder who will be very happy about that. I wonder. We just don't know. If only they were here to hear about this fact. But yeah, that is a thing. Hopefully I can get myself to get around to it before Tomodachi Life takes over my brain capacity. Meow 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 meow. So I have the latest Clip Studio Paint update, which I can do something like this. Hold on, I can do something like this. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait, perfect circle, perfect circle. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that, perfect circle right there. I drew that. Oh, straight line. Oh, S curve. Oh. Technology. What? WTF, she's not even drawing. Apparently there's a big 1-year anniversary update. Wait, to Pikmin Squared? Co-pilot. This is what Procreate has. It's a smart shape. I can draw a triangle. Look. Equilateral triangle. How I draw a triangle. How AI draws triangle. MS Paint can't wait a second. But the other cool thing about the Clip Seal Paint update is that it has a graph of how long you've been working. I'll show you my week's graph. This girl isn't even drawing. She just wants to show us graphs. My creative hours. 1 second. Apparently, I'm going somewhere in an hour. I didn't know that here. So, this is my beautiful graph. It just shows you your work time. And this is today, which is an hour and a half. But I would spend like 11 or 12 hours just like staring at Clip Seal Paint, and then only draw for like 4. It's kind of awesome. But it's neat. It's neat. It's kind of interesting just seeing like my limit for drawing for today seems to be like 4 hours, I guess. Very rarely do I get like days where I draw like 6 or 8 hours. But like the 4-hour drawing would like happen over like the course of 11 hours instead of consecutive, non-stop, which is my ideal. And I'm very distracted. Smiles. As a data nerd, I'd watch a graph stream. Next she'll show us spreadsheets. Oh my god. The people yearn for graphs. Chenna is leaving us. No. In an hour I will. This is my my brother and family are coming down, and we're gonna get pizza. And I totally forgot. I forgot. So I'll be here for another hour. Smiles. Pizza, yippee! I personally say MS Paint. Me too. Microsoft Paint or Miss Paint. I say MS Paint. Oh, I'm hungry though. I didn't eat yet. Because like I woke up very full because I had big food last night, and I'm like, oh, I'm so full. I don't want to even think about eating. And I woke up, I wasn't hungry. And now I'm hungry. I'm eating Apple. You're eating the company known as Apple. I am eating an iPad right now. It's nice and crunchy. Has a very unique texture to it. You didn't eat, and why are you hiccuping? Also, you skipped to my potato fact. Did you know potatoes contain tetraterpenes known as I'm not reading that word. Which gives the potato its iconic shape. Its compounds are found in things like yams and eggplants. You just wanted me to read. Say kind of weird. Um. Wrong setting. I'm gonna move this up. Guinea pigs. I googled that word and on the top results just says fear. This is why we don't trust Sam. I do this. Actually, I'll this down.
Perhaps.
Every time I see a video of guinea pig, I'm just like, oh my god, that's just like Chenna. Oh my god. Famous guinea pig liker. Chenna the kitty. Merge.
Merge those layers.
Google just made me solve 13 image captchas, not even exaggerating. They're like, what? Why you Googling this word? What are you doing? Please prove you're not a robot. Why did we get two different search results of this word very close in succession of each other from two separate locations? This guy is definitely not a bot. Would a bot make up facts? For sport? More likely than you think. I heard they have 6G now. And the first thing I said, what's it do? If you think 5 was so great, wait until you hear about 6. 6 is greater than 5. Oh, they won't believe this one. Oh, it's genius. This 6G turns you blue. Oh, that's cool. I've barely been able to think ever since they rolled out 5G. Now they're doing a sequel. Oh man. Wait, what I do? This thing needs to be in front. I think she's got.
Extend that handle.
They're putting 5G on all the automatic doors. 6G doesn't roll off the tongue as well. 6G, 5G, 6G, 5G, 6G, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5 is just easier to say. There's less tongue movement. Every time I get close to 5G tower, my wares start to ringing and I can feel my brain vibrate uncontrollably. They're hacking into my brain.
Oh my god, they're gonna steal all my information stored in my brain. Oh my god, they're trying to
What? Marshall! You're gonna ult! Hi, Marshall. Thank you.
Fancy, I'm seeing you here. At a time like this, don't mind the guinea pigs. They're just kind of hungry. I have vegetables for them, and they sensed it.
It's late to the party. Weak. When did I say I had to go? How long ago was that? Like 20 minutes ago? I can figure out. When did only guy say she's leaving us? Oh my god, I don't have timestamps.
Oh, this is awkward.
Timestamps. Why is it not? The where? 13 minutes ago. Oh, thank you. I forgot how to turn on timestamps. Alright. Meaning 47 minutes from now. So when the stream hits maybe 2:30, 2:35, and it feels like a short stream compared to like my usual streaming time, especially with art. But alas, I also have to like get out of my pajamas. You'll have another one soon then. Yes, Smiles. Maybe it will be Pikmin Squared. Maybe it will be art. I do not know. Smiles. I'm glad my freak out reaction was useful. Thank you. Oh yeah, House Flipper is free. Free to own. The first one. So, download the House Flipper for free right now. Free to own. So I made Joe Swampson's Swamp and House Flipper 2.
Joe Swampson.
It's 100% off. What a great deal. I remember there's been a couple games I saw that were like free to own that I just downloaded and never played. For one of them being, I think, Ark, the dinosaur game. It's also like over 100 gigabytes or something. So I'm like, why is Singer yelling? She's she's saying that she's not. She's not. Happy Pride.
Death penalty. You will die. Or else you will die. Join music.
Music video is fun. Do you like my bunny rabbit? It's not holding onto anything yet. Now it's holding onto something. Do you like my bunny rabbit? Did you know that rabbits don't actually have beans? They don't have toe beans like cats. It's just fluff. So if you see a rabbit with toe beans, it's fake and wrong. the heck? It is wonderful, Chena. Thank you for sharing. Smiles. Insane women are in right now. I love it when women are just a little bit insane. As a treat. Automod hated that. I saw the message, but then I think Salmon might have approved it. So I'm like, what? My bonny rabbit. Automod hates insane women. Automod is misogynistic. God forbid. God forbid. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. God forbid. Why can't I talk today? I can't read or talk today. For whip. God forbid a girl have hobbies. Also, now women aren't allowed to be so deeply mentally unwell. Why is it called mental illness? What about women? Is it called mental illness? Illness? Why is it always got to be men? About men? Oh my god, I can't talk today. Girl stab me, eat my liver. I say thanks. What's the big idea? Forget about it. Here's my liver. Would you like to eat my liver? My one and only liver. Oh, I think it's gonna be behind her. Wait, if it's behind her, the bunny should be behind her. Meaning, erase this ear. There we go. Now it makes sense. Smiles. Smiles and pretends that I know what I'm doing. I love pretending. Anyone want to play pretend with me? I don't want to read your message, Sam. Yay! Okay, let's pretend I'm very rich and famous, and you're about to give me all of your money, and I'm robbing you. What will you do? The kidneys are used to filter. The kidneys are a filter.
Kitty is very rich and famous, so she is robbing me.
Oh my god, it worked!
She's robbing me!
Okay, now what if I wasn't rich and famous and you robbed me? And I cried. The kidneys themselves turn yellow. Guys, let's not talk about pee, okay?
Oh my god.
You did, what the heck? You did rob me. That's messed up. Can't believe you would do that. Messed up. Unbelievable. Shame. Shame on you. Two wrongs doesn't make a right unless you're really angry. Oh, I'm so mad. Pudding pig. Now, let's pretend you're a guinea pig and I give you a vegetable. A single vegetable, a carrot, and then you turn orange. You turn into an orange guinea pig because I fed you a nice juicy carrot. I don't want to play anymore. Okay. Ugh. Should I move closer?
Should I move her ears closer?
Maybe. And then... Oh, the wonders of liquefy. What would I do without this tool? I meant to say smell. Still still deleting that message. Okay. I have to merge layers so I can clean up. Merge all layers but the face.
Oh my god.
And I make the lines even more cleaner. Does she still put you in the cage when you misbehave? Maybe. I'm hungry. My stomach is growling. Guess I'll just use his Dracula powers to turn into dust and slip it between the bars. I don't think Som actually has any cool powers like that. I don't even think he can turn into a bat.
Oh my god.
The judges got her to stop doing that. Instead, I have a chain and collar connected to a post outside. He's spreading lies. Can someone go into the kitchen for me and like grab a granola bar? I can't do it to myself. I actually super glued myself to my chair, so I'm not allowed to get up and feed myself. Hashtag epic fail. Is this 50-50 the song? The song is Mori Calliope, Giga and Teddy Lloyd, let's wait. Let's hold on. Let's end the world. You're welcome, Smiles. You know how in Tomodachi Life you can give your Mies quirks? Well, I think one of the quirks I'm gonna give my own me is I'm gonna end my sentences with smiles. Smiles. I also give my me a very silly voice. It's very high pitchy. And I sound something a little bit like this. I sound something a little bit like this. Something like that. Sometimes you gotta give your Mies a very unlistenable voice. It's a charm. And it's funny, it's hilarious. Only 2 more weeks, I think. I'm sorry you're going through this, someone's just writing novels about, she's scared because she knows there's evidence she wasn't be able to bury. Yeah, you don't even know. It was until recently, until they forced her to start refilling my water bowl more than once a day. If it gets empty because I'm a thirsty boy sometimes. Sometimes I don't even... It's not even because I drank it all. Sometimes because that dang raccoon that comes by and knocks all over my bowl. It's fine. I understand and respect women. This is the ongoing story after the Chinification Chamber from the creepypasta reading. It's the continuation. This is why Sam is an ally. He supports women's wrongs. The Jenna Kitty situation is crazy. Here is how I'm going to increase my viewership. I'm going to do something insane. I'm going to trap Sam into a cage. I'm not going to feed him water or food. Just very, very infrequently. And then the world is going to eventually know about it. And they're gonna be like, oh my god, this girl is insane. And everyone's gonna learn about it. And then they're all gonna come to my stream and be like, how could you? You are an evil monster. And then my viewer counts are going to go through the roof. And I'm going to go, hi, welcome to my stream. My name is Jenna Kitty. I draw. I'm a little bit crazy sometimes. I don't know how to think. I like smiling. Do you know I like guinea pigs too? I also draw. Did you know? I'm drawing a Toho character. Isn't she cute? Won't you be in jail though? No, because if you can get away with crime, as we have learned. They will never catch me. For legal purposes, this is all a joke. Yeah! Insane women are in. They have ruled crime is legal for women only. Women are like men, but I say woo when I see them. You don't say woo when you see. Oh, wait, whoa. I understand now. Ow! Welcome back. How was unlimited breadsticks? Heck yeah. Meatball and toasted raviolis. Oh. I was craving spaghetti meatballs the other day. I haven't had it yet, but I'm still craving. I think I'm craving spaghetti and meatballs. But I'm having pizza later. Soon. Maybe if I asked politely, I can make them make me a spaghetti and meatball pizza. If I say pretty please and flutter my eyelashes, do you think that they'll make me a spaghetti and meatball pizza? Pretty please have a cherry on top.
Move dust.
Panini could use a little bit more line thickening and then I'm done drawing her. For now. For now. Just a little bit. Yes. Excellent. Rabbit girl. Complete. Have to ask them in Italian. I don't know Italian. I can't do that. If I ever met a woman, I would kiss them. I'd wash their feet, man. I'd wash their feet. Sorry, I meant to say Jesus. Oh. What? I guess we'll get started on... What time did I say I had to go? I told myself... Was it 2:40? When the stream said 2:40 or 2:30? I don't remember. Guy's message was at 38. Okay, so it's almost been an hour. I mean, I could get started on racing, but I have to go. I think I have to put on proper clothes. I'm in my pajamas. I'm gonna get pizza. Family's coming down. I wouldn't actually kiss a woman. I respect them. I don't think people know every single reference in existence. So they're just gonna see your message and be like, this guy's weird. Why is he your mod? Why is this guy this streamer's mod? He's weird. He's weird just like the streamer. Thank you, Jenna, for being here today, Smile. I'm pointing at Smile. Thanks, Smile. Do I have any, I was gonna be like, do I have anything, fun to show? I don't think I do. The chat reflects the streamer. Okay, but Sam is an outlier. I think Sam is a little bit of an outlier. He's his own what's the word? His own genre of weird man. You can show your wares to us again. Oh my god, guys! Did you know that if you go to the Chinakitty shop, there's currently a sale going on right now on all my prints and stickers. And did you know that I have now stocked all my 11x17 prints, which haven't been stocked before, but they are now stocked. And I have updated with like a couple new mini prints and a couple new stickers. And there's a sale going on right now. Use code FLATSPRING, not to be confused with the metal object, but like, you know, flat items, and it's currently the season of spring. Use code FLATSPRING for 20% off of prints and stickers until April 11th. Smiles. It's flat girl. It is currently flat girl spring. Sam is a loose cannon, but he gets the job done. I think Sam should also stream sometime. I think he should stream again. Smiles, but yes. I have an ending screen. Does my thing still? Yes. Oh my god. But yeah. Look, see? Look, that's my print right there. Right there. In a frame. With the Jenna Kitty for scale in the corner. And there is a sticker of Rainbow right there. Oh my god. And I have many other charms and stuff in stock. My PC is literally on fire.
That's what they all say.
But yeah, please check it out if you can. Tell your friends if they like the creatures that I draw and art. Get your own channel. But yeah, sorry it was a short stream. I wasn't actually expecting. Sorry, I thought someone was talking to me. But yeah, thank you.
Oh, what was I gonna say?
But yeah, I have to cut it short. I have to leave. I have to get ready to leave. I'll come back. I'll come back again soon. Not in like a month and a half. But I will come back. Maybe I stream more art, or maybe I play Pikmin Squared. We shall see. Hey. I have to play a real video game of Pikmin. But yeah, thank you.
I gotta go. I have to hiccup.
I feel it. It went away. Okay, there you go. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. 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 Thank you for watching. Thank you. Bye. 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 B-U-Y. 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 Bye. 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 Bye.